Today we're going to talk about this club right here. It's a fairway wood. It's a club a lot of amateurs, probably you, if you're watching this video, you hit quite often. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to give you 3 specific things: a setup, okay, a swing thought, okay, and then something to do on the finish. All right, so setup, takeaway thought, and finish thought. So let's dive right into it. Now, this 3-wood right here, okay, it's not like a driver, and it's not like a 6-iron. Okay, so if you've watched any of my videos before, you know with the driver, we want the ball to be forward, kind of off the lead heel. That helps us hit up on the golf ball, maximize distance. We got a ton of content on that. If you need help with your driver, check that out. You also know with an iron, you want the ball to be back a little bit, more kind of towards the center to improve contact and those types of stuff. But with the fairway wood, it's kind of right in between. So I want that ball to be positioned so it's basically off the logo on your shirt. Now what a lot of golfers do, a lot of amateur golfers do, is they get the ball too far forward, which can cause them to tap it, or they get the ball too far back like an iron and they hit too down on it. So let me go ahead and hit a shot. Here we go. I'm gonna get set in here. All right. I got the ball, the logo on my shirt right here, Bandon Dunes. I went there last summer. Awesome place. If you've never been there, you got to go. Let me make my swing. Okay, caught it a little bit on the upswing, but still got up in the air and was pretty straight. So that's tip number 1. Let's get the golf ball in the right spot. I want it to be just a little bit forward, so it's kind of off the logo on your shirt. Now the second thing has to do with the swing, and this is probably the most important. I've got my live view set up here down the line. I love working with my live view, and I have my students use it because it's like another set of eyes. It allows them to see exactly what they're doing. So here I'm set up. Now, notice I've got that red line along the shaft angle there, right? So as the clubs get longer, the natural tendency is to want to swing the club more inside and around. See that? Versus more straight back and up. So as the club gets longer, the tendency is to swing the club back. Now what happens, back and around. What happens is that when the swing works inside, the bottom of the swing works backwards and you're prone to topping it. So what I want you to do in your takeaway is I want you to feel like your lead arm and the club swings more straight back and more up, almost like a pitching wedge or an iron for you, not a driver, not a low and around, more straight back and up. And what'll happen is that'll move the bottom of the swing a little bit forward. So let me go ahead and hit a shot. I got the live view. Now the beauty of the live view is it just works off the sound of contact. So here we go. Watch where my hands go, watch where the club goes. I wanted them to work more here and then more up versus in and around. Here we go. Got the ball positioned correctly. All right, I'll take that. I got it just a little bit off the toe. Here we go. Live view's loading that swing up. I can watch it. Let's check it out. Watch it for yourself. Okay, that was pretty good. A little low though, wasn't it? Let's do it again. You could see. Gosh darn it, that's the beauty of the live view. I thought I swung that pretty straight back and up. I didn't. That's the beauty of having a coach, okay? We have all this stuff. We talk about all these concepts in our coaching program that we've got. That's where we got these ideas from. All right, I'm gonna really exaggerate it this time. Here we go. Oh, that was a better shot. I'm kind of curious to see what that's gonna look like on the live view. Let's check it out. Here it is. Let's see if it gets a little higher. Straight back. Okay, definitely a little bit higher. Contact was a little bit better. So that's tip number 2. Get the hand swinging more straight back and up, almost like an iron. Now, what can we do in our finish position? All right, and do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. If you like our stuff, tell a friend. Do my favorite thing that I love. I love hearing where you're from, okay? That's my favorite thing to look at in the morning, and we're helping people all over the world, which is pretty crazy. All right, so let's talk about the finish position. What do I want you to do when you finish? When you finish the swing, I want you to just simply get your knees to touch. Feel that? See that? Boom. Knees touch, right there. You know me, I love my 3-setters. This little 1, I'm just not even swinging the club. There's 2, knees touching. There's 3, knees touching. Here we go. I got that ball off the logo on my shirt. That great golf course, Bandon Dunes. If you've ever been there, let me know. What course did you play? Okay. I'm gonna swing it more straight back and up. Here we go, and I'm gonna get those knees to touch. Perfect. Now that we got you hitting the golf ball more solid, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with us and my team on your golf game, check out vlscoaching.com.